Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Raven here with our series of Mega Lopunny to the top. The top seems further and further away, to be honest. We might need to get some coaching in here from one of these Pokemon coaches that is going to help us to climb the ranks. Could also be the team, but it also could be. I look at myself as the reason first. But hey, not bad to start a nice little concede. As you can see, we've lost a fair bit of rank. We haven't played for a while, so we're here at 1351 thanks to this nice little concede here. So let's bring on the next game and take it from there. So yeah, guys, haven't been playing Pokemon for a while. That's why I haven't uploaded any videos for a bit. Just been busy with real life situations, which has stopped me from being able to move forward really with a lot of these things I want to do on YouTube. But yeah, so we're going to try to keep the consistency up wherever we can, but at the same time I need to make sure that real life stuff is also handled. Cool. So we get lucky there by avoiding the stun spore, but we also can play a game without webs, so that's also nice. I assume here Como comes in, or Keldeo, which in that case we do have, if it's a Keldeo that comes in, we do have an Assault Vest Alamola to play with, which is good. And if the Como comes in, we're probably in trouble. Probably just need to simply like roar it out or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, how have you been? It would be good to catch up with you guys all. I need to create that Discord channel. I had a comment about creating a Discord so that we can have a chat and people can share their tips directly, which I'll work on that and how to do that. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when that's up and running. But yeah, for now we don't have that at the moment. So let's stick to the comments in the videos to keep things moving forward. All right, I'm going to scout this with Aloe, see what he wants to do. So he goes for Scald, which we're going to handle quite well. So he could be Scarfed. My calc here has him doing 10 to 12 with Scald, and we took 18, so it could be Specs. Let's change this to my calc here to Specs, which 18 would be a fairly high roll. So I think in this situation here, sorry, do we knock off or do we flip turn? I think flip turn on the Moltres. We can't go to Landorus here. So what does this thing do? It has like Nasty Plot, Hurricane, Fiery Wrath, right? It's not going to be Scarfed, is it? Right? It's not going to be Scarfed. I think I have to just assume it's not Scarfed. Alright, here's Leftovers. Let's see what we're doing here with Fake Out. Alright, Focus Blast has a chance to kill. We U-turn out here into Alamola. And try to look to flip turn out again. As we get lucky, we save ourselves some damage on the Focus Blast. He probably has Volt Switch, right? So I wonder, like, if I just go for Mirror Coat, punished. What is he going to do? Like, can we just... Do we Mirror Coat? I'm going to Mirror Coat. I don't know what it's going to do to this, but let's see. There's a fair bit. I think he probably switches out here. So we're going to flip turn on the Moltres. Takes pretty much nothing. I wonder if we just fire off a Magma Storm here. Guys, let me know in the comments what I should be doing. I'm not really sure here. He's switching out a fair bit. Maybe we just get up rocks. Or we just keep on the pressure. Yeah. Keep on the pressure here. Why did Berserk? Okay. I'm gonna Magma Storm again. If we get confused, we're in trouble. I'm not sure if Fiery Wrath flinches. It does. It can. It does get it as well. I wonder if we have to sack here. We might do. I'll go to Alamola though anyway. We still take a fair bit of damage. And I'm not sure what he's going to try and do, but we're going to just sack this and flip turn. Okay. Yeah, this is horrible for us. Fake out, how much is that going to do? Not enough. So we might have to just fake out twice. This could be horrible. This could be a horrible start to the video, guys. Alright, I feel Hurricane's incoming. We're going to have to sack something here. We'll go to Heatran. And Magma Storm. But I wonder if he's now outside of range of Fake Out. He might well be. So he might also try and predict that and go to just Hurricane us here. Fire Wrath, okay. Guys, it's over, right? There's no way we can deal with this unless you're seeing a different way. I wonder if Alamola and Scold, I don't know. Try to get the burn damage, maybe? Get the burn. So Fake Out might actually be enough now. Fake Out might be enough now. That did a lot of damage to our team. Ferrothorn here on the potential Focus Blast, but we have to make plays at this point. We're going to Leech Seed as he goes to Terrapagos. I hope we hit because we need the health. And we're going straight into Petron here. We might switch and predict that. I don't say crit mattered. It may have, but based on my calcs, it didn't. So I think it's fine. Does this usually run like Calm Mind? It doesn't, right? Like we could also just protect here. But it's not really a good tempo play. Let's see. I'm going to pause it till the opponent comes back. Okay, opponent does go for Calm Mind, but we're going to try to Malignant Chain. No, predict us nicely. And in this situation, I think we're just going to... Yeah, I had a feeling. So we'll Parting Shot here. And on the Focus Blast, or on the switch out here, I think we're just going to U-turn. Try to keep that momentum. Or is Toxic going to be... I think Toxic's also interesting, yeah. So that for us was pretty crucial. Like we could claw back from this. So I still think Sacred Sword is coming. Doesn't. All right. And here we are going to Leech Seed again. He stays in. He doesn't like the way this is going. He needed to get the burn off. And I'm quite sure now that he sacks this here. So we're going to get up a Spike. Good to see that Leech Seed goes off before Toxic. I'm not sure how that actually works. But we are going to Leech Seed this. Probably goes for Drain Punch here, I would assume. So we're going to Protect. He hasn't seen Protect yet. Would assume Drain Punch comes in. Then we're going to switch into Landorus. He may have Ice Punch. He goes, there's a Drain Punch. We're going into Landorus directly here. Get the Intimidate off. Then we take some Rocky Helmet damage. And we need to Earthquake this. Yeah, kills us with Clangorous Soul Blaze. Alright, Lopunny. Fake Out. That's what we can do. Good. We deal with that threat. The Keldeo was Specs. This could be a Scarf. So here I think we still go for Leech Seed. On the Terrapagos, we land it, which is nice. It's probably going to Calm Mind here. We have to make the play to Lopunny. On the Flamethrower, please don't get a burn. Good, it's over. GG, well played. GG, well played to the opponent. I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, cool. Tough team from the opponent. I think we're just going to lead off with Landorus here and go for our Toxic. He might Taunt, not sure. But we are a faster set. Let's see. We are before him. We just trade Toxics here. I think overall it's better for us when we have the Lopunny. And we're going to U-turn, check for Rocky Helmet. He's not Rocky Helmet. We'll go into Ferrothorn and potentially on the rocks. Alright, so on the rocks here, he probably, after this, he probably U-turns. So we're going to get up a Leech Seed. On the Corviknight, okay, this is fine. It's always nice to have something up here on the Corviknight. Just, you know, something to deal with the situation. I'm going to Spike. Because I want to put it in a situation where he has to potentially decide to defog away. Defog away everything. So let's see. Body Press. Good, we don't take much from that. We might go for it again. So we're going to knock off here. Get rid of the leftovers. This is important. But, you know, Corviknight is an issue. I think he is, although, you know, a little bit too early on, you know, trying to set up here. But we need to get this burn, which we do get, which is nice. The Body Press is likely incoming. So we're going into Pecharunt. On the Roost. This is okay, I think. I think this is okay. And Hex might be a good play to go into. Let's see. He's just roosting his pressure, right? So he's probably trying to get rid of our Hexes. We'll Hex again. Because we're also, you know, dealing with his roost. So he's trying to PP stall this. So we're going to Malignant Chain. Sorry, we're going to Parting Shot. And we can't go into Heatran. We also may not be faster than it. Gotta be careful of Ferrothorn. Wow. I need to change my vocabulary here. We go to Landorus. We should recover a fair bit of this with the Leech Seed, which is nice. So, U-turn. Going into Pecharunt. Trying to get rid of those roosts on the Body Press. So, probably roosts again here. We're going to Parting Shot. Into Landorus. Defog, okay, yep. Probably roosts again here. So if he roosts again here, what are we trying to do? Going to Pecharunt again. Like this situation is kind of boring to watch, I know, but we need to get rid of those roosts. But we also need to be mindful of the amount of PP that we have. There's ID. And I think now we are safe to Hex, right? Yeah, and we deal with the Corviknight. I was wondering if he would switch out there on that Hex to take the opportunity. I wasn't sure exactly. Earthquake might be incoming. Or he could also just might be getting up Stealth Rock again, which I think he might be. So we're going to Parting Shot out into our Ferrothorn and get up a Spike. So get up a Spike. It's not doing much to us here. He's probably going to U-turn out. But I think in this situation, I'd rather play with the fact that he... Wait a second. His team is all flying types. I just realized that Spike was completely useless. Sorry about that, guys. It took me a while to, obviously understand that. Apologies. So I feel U-turn might be incoming. I'm just going to keep clicking leech seed. It looks like he just wants to stay in. And in this situation, I'm just going to protect here now. Apologies for the oversight on the on the flying team there. All right, here with leech sitting up on the DD. Good, we get that off. And I think in this situation now, we're going to pivot one time into Petrarunt and try to parting shot out. We still have the leech seed up. So this is not horrible, but it'll be Malignant Chain. We survive. If we get this, we're in a great spot. We get it. Good. Alright, that's good for us. Going to Landorus here. Opponent looks like he's just trying to stay in and click, which is, I respect it, sure. I respect it. And here we're going to defog. And we get lucky with the confusion there. Good. So overall, that worked out good for us. We took a fair bit of damage on Landorus from the Toxic, but overall, this is fine. Hidden Power Ice potentially incoming. We're going into Heatran here. I do believe Focus Blast could be coming in next. But I don't want to keep switching around. I think in this situation, we're going to get up a Stealth Rock. Alright, he tries to predict, I assume. And we're going for Magma Storm on the Salamence. Happy we got the rocks up against this team. Would he be running Earthquake? We know he has Earthquake on 2 of his other Pokemon. Like, is he also going to run it on this? Like, that would be kind of crazy, right? Right? I'm going to Magma... He has Earthquake on 3 Pokemon. Okay. Fake out. Should do a fair amount, honestly. I wasn't expecting Earthquake on 3 Pokemon. Did you expect it? I'd love to know. We're going for Earththorn here. We should be fairly safe outside of Focus Blast, which won't kill. We're going to protect, and the opponent forfeits. So GG to the opponent. But I wasn't expecting Earthquake on 3 of his Pokemon. Yeah. So I think it was overall not a bad informed decision to say, okay, we're just going to stay in here and risk it. Because we didn't really need the Heatran that much after that. I mean, it would have been great here against Thundurus, but overall, I think the Heatran had already done his job. So, yeah, see you next one. Okay. Seeing a Corviknight here. Want to check for that Rocky Helmet. I think we lead off with Landorus here, and we U-turn out just to look for that Rocky Helmet. He could also just... lead with Greninja, which could be an issue, so we definitely won't be able to stay in for that. But I think, I think we will go with the Landorus lead. On the Slowking now, we have a choice to make here. We could go for Toxic, or we can just go for the U-turn. I think having a Toxic up on this overall is going to be long-term better. So let's see. So he goes to the future site. And it's probably going for a teleport here. So I think we're going to take the opportunity to... Okay, he took a lot of damage, so he's very specially defensive or offensive or something, I'm not sure. And we'll go into Lopunny here so that we can fake out whatever's... Oh wow, he just goes for Surf, okay. And we are going to U-turn. See if it's Rocky Helmet. No, this is risky. Is Rocky Helmet, and we're going to go into the Heatran to take the future site. Okay, Magma Storm seems fairly good here. I'm going to go for it. It's also not too bad against most of his team, so we're going to go for Magma Storm here. If we have an opportunity to get rid of this Corviknight, we should take it. Body Press shouldn't kill without the defense boosts. Guys, if you're liking the videos or if you're enjoying the videos, please give a like. We are growing the channel. Like I said before, I know I haven't been consistent lately in terms of, you know, getting things, getting a lot of videos uploaded, but I've just been very busy. So it would be good to, to get that. Sorry, to move this forward. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. It would be good to, you know, grow the channel and start moving things forward. So, if you're enjoying it, please, you know, like and subscribe. It means a lot. I don't think he's going to switch out here. Oh, well, he can't switch out. And he will die to Toxic. So we'll go into Alamola. Alamomola. I know I say it wrong all the time. I should just call it Aloe. And this does run potentially Drain Punch, but we do need to take the future sight. So I am going to go into Pharaoh here on the Z Celebrate or something. Z Happy Hour. Okay. All right, we want to get a Leech Seed up on this. Aura Sphere. We don't miss, which is nice. So, is Happy Hour something, like, I don't really understand. Is it Calm Mind? Like, can I protect here, or, you know, what do I do? I'm going to protect one time. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Aura Sphere, okay. And Stored Power, is that a Psychic move? It is a Psychic move, okay. Going to Alamola. Aura Sphere. We don't take anything because we're Assault Vest. And I wonder if Mirror Code is fine. But I think I'm going to go for the Scald. Try to get a burn, which we get. Lovely. And here, I think we just Mirror Code, honestly. You know, it's a bit of a threat there for our team. It's going to be faster than Heatran, right? So I want to make sure we don't want to be switching that in. Still have an issue of the Corviknight for our Lopunny. And we see its heavy duty boots on the Heatran, which you could be going, on the Great Tusk, which you could be going for spin. What I'm thinking about now is, do we have another opportunity to put up our rocks? And how good is rocks actually against this team? And I'm wondering if I just go to Petrant, but I could be punished by the Earthquake. I will go into Landorus here, so if he does spin, he does take Rocky Helmet. Goes for Headlong Rush. No, he's not banded. I'm going to Toxic this. Good. Alright, he will be faster than us now, but Ice Spinner won't kill. I think we U-turn. I'm going to go into Lopunny and fake out. No, but he might predict that and go into Corviknight now. So we will go into Heatran. This is risky. Is he close combats? Was that a bad play? Like, I felt it was so obvious that I was going to get out of that. And he would go to Corviknight. But again, he has the speed boost, so maybe like he thinks I'm being stupid, which I probably was. So let's see. Close combat. He does take us out, but he should also fall as well. Alright. Lopunny's looking better, but we're still not in a great position. We're going to go to Alamola, which I believe they're going to start with the Greninja here. They go to Magnezone. Okay. We're Petra Run. On the volt switch, okay. And they might go to Greninja, which we have healed up a fair bit now on Alamola. And they get a crit. Ugh. Do we Mirror Coat? Do we Flip Turn? We Flip Turn on the Magnezone. Good. We've got to be careful. But how much is Lopunny going to do to Corviknight here? Because we're going to take damage from it. Going to do 43. So I'm just weighing up Magma Storm here. Because I think we can't risk the Lopunny. Like 43 is just not enough. And we Magma Storm. Thunderbolt. Don't get paralyzed. Good. We take out the Magnezone. Crit didn't matter. Greninja here. We have Alamola. So we can switch around a little bit. 31. We're going to Mirror Coat this. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Protect. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. So, we Leech Seed on the Corviknight. Okay. Okay. Not sure what he's going to try to do here. But we'll go into Pecharunt. On the Body Press. Okay. Might U-turn out. I'm going to Hex it once. U-turn. Okay. Greninja is still an issue. We're going to Alamola. On the Dark Pulse. Which we still... Okay, we're not healing from that. Yeah, this is bad. Can't let him get that boost. What do I do here, guys? My misplay put us in a pretty tough situation. Something needs to go. Is it Lopunny? I don't think it's Heatran, because we can one-hit KO the Corviknight if we hit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, GG. It's over. Yep. Misplay there from our side. We saw it, and that cost us at the moment. So overall, we finished a bit higher, 1366. But a lot of misplays there. So, yeah, we're a bit out of touch. We need to start playing Pokemon a bit more often, which I'll try to do over the next few days. But again, I'm just pretty busy at the moment. So, yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. Please also consider subscribing. My videos will get better over time as well. I know right now they're a little bit bland, but I'm working on that. So, yeah, guys, nice to see you again. And yeah, feel free to please put some lines and yeah, tips in the chat as to, you know, the situations where I misplayed, where what I could have considered instead, because the faster I grow, the faster we can climb and we can start doing some more cooler things on the channel. Thanks, guys. Have a good one and speak to you soon. Bye for now.